So yes, I'm still working on the Velma review. It's turning out to be way more massive than even I thought it would ever be. And I also recently just restarted university, where on Tuesdays I have something that can just very simply be described as an abysmal schedule. But I wanted to comment on the Harry Potter fucking situation, the Hogwarts Legacy thing, because I am transgender, for those of you that haven't fucking realized it yet. And it infuriates me to no end to see the fucking cancel Hogwarts Legacy controversy thing that's not really even a controversy. If you're wondering where this comes from, it comes from the fact that J.K. Rowling has an opinion, has a perspective on the whole transgender thing, that, contrary to what Americans, who are American, and that is the problem, they are American, think, contrary to what they think, a lot of the things that J.K. Rowling says are things that you are made to acknowledge in other countries when you're transitioning, which I was, and I was forced to sign a legal document saying that I acknowledged it. And when I say forced, I don't literally mean it was sign this or else, I mean it was something pretty fucking reasonable, such as, you know, you're not gonna be able to have kids, right? But no, people that are terminally online decided to take the fact that J.K. Rowling says these very basic things, and a bunch of people who you know, and I know, have spent more money on Harry Potter merchandise than all of us combined, started hating on J.K. Rowling, trying to cancel her, dox her, and resell her books, but without her name in it. So come January, and I, who have no interest in a fucking Harry Potter game, I mean, I've always wanted to explore Hogwarts, but I've never had any real interest in a Harry Potter game, and I never even had any idea that Hogwarts Legacy was a thing. I come to find out that a lot of people are equating buying Hogwarts Legacy, which is only really associated with J.K. Rowling because it's in Hogwarts, you know, it's in the Harry Potter universe, and they say that buying that is supporting transphobia and attacks on trans people. We had people paying lip service to their imaginary supporters, saying that they would donate to trans charities, whatever the fuck even is a trans charity? Trying to get political brownie points, and saying they would boycott the game, and that anybody who actually played Hogwarts Legacy was supporting transphobia and other types of transphobia, such as attacking trans people. Because apparently, when I go to fucking McDonald's, I'm supporting giving people low wages. Or I'm supporting the increase in fat people on the planet or some stupid shit. That's the fucking logic there. In fact, this logic is so dumb because it's coming from people on the very left-wing side of the political spectrum, and we all know that people like that are gonna be the same type of people that are more likely to be concerned with things like climate change, such as by saying that if you have a car, you're basically Hitler. So by that very own logic, the very people who wanna quote-unquote save the climate by having a fucking electric car are also supporting child slavery. Because most of the lithium they use for the batteries in those fucking electric cars comes from a lot of African countries where children are forced to get the lithium out with their bare hands. You see how fucking retarded this logic is? You buy something, therefore you're supporting transphobia, so how about you apply that standard to something else and see how fucking stupid it is? I hate to use the identity card, but I, as a trans person, do not think that you are transphobic by playing or buying Hogwarts Legacy or even supporting J.K. Rowling. And I'm so fucking infuriated by these absolute terminally online skull-fucked retards acting like this and making trans people look bad that I officially want to hand out a T-word pass. You now have a T-word pass. You can use the T-word anytime you want, and it expires on January next year, and I say that it expires on January next year because that'll give it enough time for Hogwarts Legacy to get some awards and get these people crying even more. Please do not think that trans people are like this. Please do not think that actual trans people are the ones that are going to try to bully you into not playing a video game just because politics. And to the people doing this shit, you are actually hurting trans people more. You say that you'll donate to fucking trans charities, whatever the fuck they do, but you are bringing in the very transphobia you are claiming to fight against. Got it? Good. Didn't get it? Tie a very strong noose and wrap it around your neck like 42% of us allegedly do. Thank you guys for watching.